and then the next verse is the unsealed. So it needs a sealed verse. So whatever that sealed book was, will be given to learned, they won't be able to open it. Will be given to illiterate, they won't be able to open it. So
I don't know.
That obviously doesn't
so something that I discuss.
Muhammad being
I have no idea.
illiterate, the sealed book being the Quran, not really given to the unlearned being illiterate, as Muhammad was the illiterate. But I'm asking from your perspective, because you're knowledgeable, what do you...
I have no issue on this, on what it says, what it means. I'm not even interested at this moment to see meaning. I don't even know what to make of this, because these books have been transmitted and we have no guarantee that they've been transmitted in a preserved form. So if it agrees with the Islamic precepts and teaching, I would say that's fine, it's okay. If it doesn't, I will reject it. If it's neither here, neither there, I'll take Islamic position, okay? I don't say anything.
Alright, so if a Muslim person says to me, Muhammad was mentioned in Isaiah 29:12, being that he received the Quran, being he was the illiterate person, which I have heard.
You discuss with them why they say so.
Because they say that that is what Islam teaches.
No, where does Islam teach that Isaiah is something that is prophesied? We have no such thing in our teaching.
Book which Isaiah mentioned
this is people's interpretation by reading the text and say this could refer to. Just like the whole of Christian text is supposedly saying, oh,
so
this is what says.
Do you agree with that or not?
As I said, I told you already.
So do you agree that Isaiah 29 speaks about Muhammad?
If
you said you have no opinion of it.
Exactly.
Alright, that's what I wanted to ask.
Exactly,
yeah,
because I am not interested. The reason why I told you. How do we guarantee the authenticity of any of these texts?
Well, no, I'm asking you that particular verse because other Muslims have
any
said,
text.
That particular verse, other Muslims have said that verse applied to Muhammad, that he was illiterate. If you go to verse,
so you can discuss with them.
It says it was given to the learned.
So you are actually arguing with me then when I'm not even
asking you,
providing
as
a case.
Muslim, what you believe.
I would say you discuss and argue with them on the merits. And
yeah, the merits like Dr. Seki like...
No, on this verse, how does it really fit in? If you show them that it doesn't fit in, then they should be open enough to accept that it doesn't fit in.
So
right. My point being...
Muslims have said, quoted Muhammad was spoken about in the Bible and they relate to Isaiah 29.
You discuss with them, that's what I would say.
Without quoting 29:11, then it's not right, it's not correct.
Whether it's right or wrong, you have to discuss with them and demonstrate from your point of view whether this fits the description of it or not. So you discuss with them. I am not the one to make this claim, so there's no point telling me.
You're not making that claim, I'm asking you on your perspective.
My perspective is very clear. The scripture is such a state that we cannot guarantee its preservation.
So what was the sealed book in Isaiah talking about?
I have no idea. You have to ask the Jewish person perhaps. Do the Jewish people believe Messiah to be God? Ask them, not ask a Christian.
No, that wasn't a question. It's just
a general principle.
Alright, thank you very much.
General principle. Is the Messiah to be... That's right, thank you. As a general principle, do you see where the approach comes from? Do you see where the approach comes in? If you want to know what it means, go to a Jewish scholar. What do they think about this verse?
I asked you as a Muslim because other Muslims have quoted that verse meant Muhammad when it clearly doesn't.
You say it clearly doesn't, you need to discuss with them. And they would perhaps argue with you.
That's why I was discussing with you, but you have no opinion of it.
No, I am not arguing this with you.
No, you're not.
The part that I will argue with you...
Why aren't you?
Why aren't you?
You don't know it very well, or you're not?
Because I cannot establish the authenticity of any of the scripture. What's the point of arguing?
So
I can argue with the things...
Why would a Muslim quote John 15:26 or Isaiah 11:12?
Those who quote, ask them. The ones I quote is to demonstrate to them, even in their own scripture, what they have. This itself shows how corrupt it is. That's all. I use it not to verify my scripture, but to show from their own scripture how their scripture itself is self-refuting. That's my position.
Thank you.
Thank you.